Farmers remained helpless as flood destroys several farms, perishing vegetables and fruits in mass at Kuno, Kaching district. Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Toksom Satibrita and Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo launched Aadhaar enrollment drive for children aged under 5. With 3 recoveries in the last 24 hours, there is 0 active COVID-19 case in Manipur for first time since the outbreak of coronavirus. And India reports 2,259 new COVID-19 cases, 2,614 recoveries and 20 deaths in 24 hours. Active COVID case load drops to 15,044. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear a mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. Farmers are severely affected by widespread flooding in Manipur due to continuous rainfall over the last few days. Various vegetables and fruits grown on farms of Kaching Kuno area in Kaching district have been destroyed by flood water. Farm owners are all hands on the air as their crops are getting spoiled in front of their eyes. Impact News visited the flooded farms in Kaching Kuno today. Several farms where cucumbers, pumpkins, watermelon, bottle gourd, corn and other vegetables were grown are being inundated. Most of the fruits and vegetables are rotting away. Some individuals hired by local farmers were seen picking the fruits and vegetables from the farms. Speaking to Impact News, local farmers said that Kaching Kuno is one of the major producers of cucumber, water corn and other crops in Manipur. They said most of their farm produce is now under flood water and expressed concern over not being able to market their produce. They appealed to the Manipur government to address their plight.
Kondrom, Myrian, Torobot, Tarbucha, Morok, very pull.
The Karkan Nagadra and Taurba Kochi, Pugot Pangamdabagi Pivamda, Mingon the Soxilaga, Taujaruba, Centum Loxilaga, Onajagiva Mayamsi, Carmina Karadagi Pukani, Havagi, Awaba, Misada.
December, it has a Sakon Guy, I know Paga Katana, me won't name the acquitted later Vanina. Ivani Katas Huzi one charging in front of the young one, CPM England and the Azakabia, the Win Lukravanina, Huribopoto, Kasuya. I think I did, but I'm singing. Carlos Carlos in control of the Matin in control of the woman, I can't being view.
Manipur Longmeat Loop appeals to state government to extend help to farmers who have been affected by flood. Manipur Longmeat Loop press note says crops grown by many local farmers have been destroyed by floods resulting from incessant downpour in the state. Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Toksom Satibrita and Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo jointly launched Aadhaar enrollment drive for children between 6 months to age 5 under the aegis of Social Welfare Department today. Speaking at the event held at Wangkai Durga Puja Lampak Community Hall, Speaker Toksom Satibrita appealed to all citizens to get themselves enrolled for Aadhaar cards to facilitate them in getting various state and central welfare schemes. He added that the Social Welfare Department has been ensuring welfare schemes for beneficiaries in the state. He reminded that many beneficiaries are unable to get these benefits due to lack of the unique ID proof. The speaker expressed that Manipur Social Welfare Department will be raised to the next level under Chief Minister and Birent-led two-term BJP government, Dynamic Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo and Social Welfare Director Ngangom Uttam.
Mamangi Ahanba, BJP led government, the IC, Kevin PD Minister Jeremy Matamda, Lasan card holder Haitare, and Masigi beneficiary Masinchi 24 lakh Kumbalerami. Ado Aadhaar link to Pomatam, the Masi 8 lakhs Kumakangai Haidaraga, Masi 16, 17 lakhs the Haidaraga Lakiba. Ado Madu Tinaru Matam, the Aadhaar Shipalam, the Bagi Kolam, the Bigi Mayam Labor, the state key shared the state key beneficiary man of Panjaram, Aadhaar number Murkanda Pangidam, Mayam Suyakiba. aduna foi kudimon section na asumba sobese thoktanaba honabiyo mathau tae na khalli.
Speaking on the occasion, Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo said that it was a big achievement for Manipur government and Social Welfare Department to launch the Aadhaar enrollment drive for children in collaboration with grassroots level workers like the ASA, Angawadi workers and helpers. He appealed for their continued support in ensuring welfare benefits of all the beneficiaries in the state. Stating that the drive would be carried out across the state, the minister sought public support to make it a success. Social Welfare Director Ngangom Uttamt and top officers of the department attended the launching event.
Angangsina punungdagi leningadagi hawrakanda hek loiba phawbuda hadi punsisina hek lermda phawbuda khagi helpers workers singsina mokhoina monitor tawrakanda department asigi makhada leba scheme mayama khoi pitharaga madugi khudungchawdu pidorimi afaba society ma semaknana ba honabada khoina pingadagi hawrakanda khoi angang singse fajana afaba chinjak piba mokhoida moral character singse afaba lamchat bebar thaksi tambiba adagi atopa topa activities mayama tambidana mokhoisibu asumba lambida poroknana bagi asauba mayok yaribase hanganwadi helpers aduga anganwadi gi kas khoi punamangna tawbi bagi masi kainoni haidana edwana haijaninge.
Inat Yokatluv today summoned and addressed down a man who had enacted Tangkul Saba in a recent Lai Haraoba for his alleged misconduct. 36 years old Sorakaban Herozit, son of S. Ingo, from Lairinkabi Mayai Lekai under Lamsang police station, reportedly misbehaved during the Lai Haraoba celebration at Pantwebi Laifamt in Pangandabi Kakching district. General Secretary of the Inat Yokatluv, Soibam Pibarend, appealed to participants of the festival not to deviate from the sacred tradition of Lai Haraoba.
Haiba miyoy sina pangthokiba aramba thabak thoram adu masana yajabaga loinana nak yokhaluki maikaidagi chahi ahum tangkhun sabagi thoram asida athingba thamjare athingba asigi wangmada tangkhun saba thoram asi pangtholomba thingnarabadi nak yokhaluki maikaidagi lokhalakpa akanba miyenga loinana sarakta masana yajare haiba wafam asida ekoina khuye pinaduna wakhan taminabagi thoram asi pangthokjabani.
Tangkul Saba haina thormama yauribasi khogi Lai Haraobada langmai loktaron haina yamna phajaba khoi chingtam anigi makta lainaba Tangkul Phruka amasung Maitai Phruka leiminariba khogi mari nungsinabagi mari adu khogi Tangkul Saba mayam chingna thugaibiganu.
Two-day Buffalo Melakam Technological Awareness Program held at New Tucson Village in Ukhrul District concluded today. Village Development Authority, New Tucson and Apunba Imagi Masasing aims jointly organized the program on Safe Buffalo, Safe Natural Farming, teamed with support of the Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Department. Speaking on the occasion, Headman of New Tucson Village, Sangmayo Vashum expressed concern over decreasing number of buffaloes in New Tucson Village, which has the highest number of buffalo population in Manipur. He said many buffaloes had died from illness as there is no single veterinary center near the village. He added that a number of buffaloes have died due to the outbreak of an unknown disease in the village last year. Wild M's director and Ratan lauded the villagers of New Tucson for still practicing age-old methods of farming and for cultivating PD varieties which were grown since the ancient time. He underlined breeding buffalo for natural farming, besides drawing the attention of state government towards prompt establishment of a research center in the village. Retired Additional Director Health Dr. S. Manikanta, Head of Zoological Department, Professor and Mohiland Veterinary Department, Ukhrul District Joint Director Dr. N. Bhubaneswar, and Village Development Council New Tucson Chairman Grayson M. Bashum attended the program.
이로이시 파산의 용이다 노인의수 에코이기 이로이기 때문에 시다 노인의수 기타시 파산의 preparation 라우비도네 메시 에코이 이로이기 시 양는 만만 루베니
buffalo singsi kamai tabuni maybe what is happening in Punjab khoi madura kai report office apply ko bera khoi kai no khoi livelihood chi kai no khoi leiba village ki kari gi leiba mafam si ki khoi kamai to na sustain the body no matam da buffalo is one of the very important area amane khoi buffalo singsi Punjab to khoi nadar bane wars.
Textile Commerce and Industry Minister Namcha Kipgen today inaugurated a new branch office of the Northeastern Development Finance Corporation Limited, NEFI office at Radian Complex in Churchampo district. Officials from Imphal, entrepreneurs and CEOs of different firms in Churchampo district attended the event. Addressing the occasion, Minister Namcha Kipgen expressed hope that NEFI office will help in enhancing education, health, entrepreneurship and overall development in the district. Loan checks were handed to 4 entrepreneurs on the occasion.
One of the bottlenecks of doing any business is lack of capital, and NEFI has been playing an important role as source of low-interest capital to entrepreneurs in the Northeast. I hope that opening of this branch will bring a change in the socio-economy in this area, be it in infrastructure, education, tourism, and healthcare system, and micro and hope that they can reproduce successes they have had in Imphal, Guwahati, and other places.
Patswe MLA Sapam Kunzage Sora appealed to get away with factionalism. He was speaking at the 14th Foundation Day observance of the Kanglei Park Calendar Board at Manipur Press Club today. The MLA also expressed concern that the traditional Niol Chakova festival is being celebrated on 2 different dates in the state.
Chama project was so good with Tawadi, the Paki Hills. Rajali Wilshire to very Marilyn, Tawado, Pumpa, Punjab, Torgati, Mangolini, I speak cook Changan labor, and as I give Portina Honors go up and Imana, functionaries of this Mulepa, the letter 40 Puramata, 2 long time to like the Jacob, take my handship. Our city Torgan at the way Punva, Emily Thompson. Yendo lakadri baca ko bisi tahu cuma. Ai ngamjeri bayi, ko mengi terti kari tu jeru bayi mana jadi hekalo, itu total mesin bio.
Kesamtong MLA Sapam Nisikant underlined the role of teachers in nurturing bright students and shaping the future of society. He was speaking at the inaugural ceremony of the Teachers Training Center of the Vidya Bharati Shiksha Vikas Samiti Manipur at Bal Vidya Mandir campus in Palace Compound, Imphal today. The MLA expressed the need to include extracurricular activities for the overall development of children and urged teachers to do the needful.
एजुकेशन जो है सिर्फ बस पढ़ाई लिखाई से नहीं होता है, उसमें अलग तरीके का भी शिक्षा देना पड़ता है, जैसे संगीत का शिक्षा हो, स्पोर्ट्स हो, हर जगह पर। और मैं ये मानता हूँ कि जो भी समस्या है उसका हल एजुकेशन से ही होगा, ज्ञान से ही होगा। और ज्ञान जो है अनंत है, जो इसका कोई अंत नहीं होता। आप जितना सीखेंगे बस सीखते जाओगे। जो बढ़िया जो एजुकेशन है उसमें संस्कार हमेशा रहना चाहिए, भारतीय संस्कार, मणिपुरी संस्कार, और उसी से ही अच्छा देश बनेगा। And the future of the students are in the hands of the teachers, and the future of this country is in the hands of the teachers.
Water Resources and Relief and Disaster Management Manipur Minister Awambo Newmai inspected the condition of the Kopum Dam. Speaking on the sideline, the minister said farmers are benefiting from the dam and it is also one of the tourist spots. Awambo Newmai informed that repair of non-functioning canal, water turbine and outlet pipeline of the dam will start soon. The minister also inspected the condition of the EE quarter and Jokidar quarter during the visit. Hilt Area Committee Chairman and Numba MLA Dipu Gangmei took part in the visit. It may be mentioned that Kokpum Dam project was commissioned in 1978 under the state government's 6th plant of irrigation and flood control department. However, the dam has not been functioning till date due to some issues. Locals today temporarily blocked the deplorable road from Little Rose School, Langthabal Kunja Awang Laikai in Langthabal constituency, leading to Mayalambi from 10 a.m. urging the government to repair it within 5 days. Koizam Memchobi, a protester, claimed that the government has failed to repair the crucial road built 15 years ago till date. She said the pathetic road has become accident-prone in the recent times, hence locals even contributed money and repaired the road. It may be mentioned that the old BJP office once stood on the road, one university, many schools and boarding homes are along the way.
Lambian Sahi Taraga Mangarungi Mamangadi Amukang Semami Adragi Sem Kidre Laiba Army She Sina Moina Sem Gadawani Coin Sem Gadawanate Hi Laiba Mayamse Akogi Sigi Lambian Sida Loina Sale Satpasida Locale Milena Sukaim to Hoima Habidre Moi Saliba Kangu Mayam Sinasu Coinga City Lambian Lebagari Sam Tages Ani Tage Lambian Sapana Bakoisu Salihana Laiba Mayam Sinasu so Sang Mayam Sinasu Habidre and Akoji Huji at the time told Abaniduna Mayam by Matobiro.
Combined team of Bishnupur District Police Commando and 31 Assam Rifles Loktak Battalion arrested 2 individuals for possessing arms and ammunition. Arrested persons are 42 years old, T. Kanmingthang Samdot Let Jingswang from Myanmar, currently residing at Lungtung village of Churchampo district, and 35 years old Thangbiak Lang Ngaiti, son of Lanmang Swang from Central Lamka Nehru Mark of Churchampo district. Speaking to media, Additional SP Operation Bishnupur District, Roni Mayingbam MPS said, acting on a chief of the combined team led by himself under the supervision of the SP and Herozit IPS made the seizure at around 1 p.m. today. A commando team of Bishnupur District Police led by OC Subedar Y. Santike Sakti sent along with 31st Assam Rifles Loktak Battalion personnel under overall supervision of the SP and Herozit IPS conducted frisking operation at Torbung Bazaar. During the drive, the team came across a Swift Desire car carrying the illegal weapons including .32 pistol MK2 along with magazine bearing body number 219128531 and another India Met ZSF 2103-02502 5.32 mm live bullets along with magazine and another GSF 2103-06974. They have been handed over to Moirang Police Station for further interrogation.
Mahoy anidagi ako'y seize tawba recovery singa mangdu biriba ako'y 5 numbers of 0.32 pistols adigi 8 number of magazines amasung 5 live rounds of 0.32 mm pistols seize tawjare loinana moina sinarpa gari Swift Desire adigi mobile phones ati mayamumsu ako'ina mamang ucheriba seize ako'y seize tawjare.
A joint team of the Imphal West District Police Commando, Patsoi Police Station and New Kaitanwanbi Post under the supervision of DSP Imphal West District Police Commando searched 55 houses and verified 150 persons today at Wangkai Monbung, Tongne and Manangzant area of Kaitanwanbi. No one was arrested during the operation carried out from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. With 3 recoveries reported in Manipur in the last 24 hours, there is 0 active COVID-19 case in Manipur for the first time since the outbreak of coronavirus pandemic in the state. Results of all 71 samples came out negative for COVID-19. As per the state latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, coronavirus has affected 137,230 and claims 2,120 lives. Total recovered cases are 135,110. Recovery rate remains at 98.45%. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
SNS Gold Private Limited India most trusted gold buying company Imphal branch hangzare company asina pijariba facility singdi sana kaiba gold carat matching ke matengna adom gi sana gi quality khangdoklaba matungda best price ta sana kaiba yagani gold loan amasung sana bandop hanba ngamdaba singi gold settlement tongzari cash in 5 minutes akupa marol gi damak makha gi address asida langsin birau SNS Gold Private Limited New Chekol Imphal branch
Baba ngasi ine thoigi lohong bada ombor mya mya me haiba ada ai lohong bada de kai happy doino
kar ulura
ai gidi lawoina unbiyo ba
ha lawoina good wakal se yaure dne sada saza ipana noida haige de budine humang manam bune lei manam dong na nusiu ko adu khakta ta tinjel lai chen da bak chang ai do noi goi duri ni ko
baba ai gidi law unbino
nang di khange itak irang mi ni na kar ulu hai bo ni ne
adu buro hayangwai charon suron phawbada ningkhai roidaba tata tiskon gi yotna saba yumoin unbiyo ba
ha tata tiskon
yes papa
sana law pa ma bin na nang good aina noi bu poi ban na pa wo bin na aina gooder tata tiskon gi yum chaba pa mi bai sa nu pi sin na gooder good gooder gooder
Admission open. Triangle Tutorial Center TTC Moto Career Path start here. Sangai Pro Mamang Laikai near Little Flower School da Kosem na Lauba class 11 amadi 12 Science ki foundation course Jun Taraga Mangal Ishingani Kundani Thoi Tagi Hozaragani. Experience Lairaba Oza Kayana Physics, Chemistry, Biology amadi Maths Takpi Tambidani. Form available from 20th May 2022. Akupa Marol Gidamak 8837291003 Natraga 7421818857. Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal da nauna hangdok jare haidiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 Natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back after the break watching Primetime English Bulletin. India added 2,259 new COVID-19 cases, 2,614 recoveries and 20 deaths in the last 24 hours. As per the latest report of the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active case load drops to 15,044. Total recoveries are 4,25,92,455. Recovery rate stands at 98.75%. Death toll reaches 5,24,323. Over 191 crore 96 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine had been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 52 crore 60 lakhs 33,000 people. Over 62 lakhs 97,000 people have died and recoveries are above 49 crore 58 lakhs 17,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 22 lakhs 79,000 in the world. Manipur Beekeepers Federation and Green Foundation jointly observed World Bee Day at Farmers Convention Center of the Green Foundation Kwakitil Awang Tiam Laikai today. Speaking on the occasion, Secretary of Manipur Beekeepers Federation, Subha Chandra, said farmers and state economy can benefit from the introduction of scientific ways of beekeeping. He said that with scientific methods, farmers can harvest honey, wax, royal jelly, bee venom and nectar. He said that a kilogram of bee venom costs up to 1,50,000 rupees in the market, while 250 grams of royal jelly can be sold above 1 lakh rupees. He added that Manipur is favorable for bee farming throughout the year. However, farmers here still indulge in traditional way of beekeeping, therefore they are not able to get much benefit out of the occupation. Subha Chandra stated that bee farming can be carried for 6 months in the valley and 8 months in the hilly areas. While expressing disappointment over not taking full advantage of the potential and conducive environment in the state, he said that if farmers and relevant departments engage in scientific beekeeping along with farming of other agricultural produce, it can seriously improve their earnings.
Ozik mayamna organic ena laise matomda organic ta jarane ba mandi khoiduna pambidu sarakan da khoidu sitar gadi pharmaduna atopa koi insecticide mayam ji kapning aroi ba organic lambirom da yam lain changsala ne ba adu singi lamda u kokthoi harji khoijina forest ki plant mayam ji saba tar gadi matomda aduma u ji yokhaninga ne ba beekeeper ji tawgan da kana ga doiba masak si sigumba mayam ji ni Manipur gi leiriba situation haitare climate akoi gi isorna bibiram bajida Manipur ji di lep
Taking part in the function, CEO of the Green Foundation, Yu Himmat, said that the farmers can start beekeeping by installing just 1 to 2 bee boxes. He said beekeeping can boost the income of farmers in the state. Himmat urged farmers and other enthusiasts to contact Green Foundation to avail bee boxes on loan. Former Dean Professor of CAU Imphal and Obituary Consultant of Crop Solution, Dr. M. Toitoi, progressive bee farmers Tongam, Siama Kangamba, and many bee farmers attended the function.
khoi loriba mi singjigi magi personal oiba masa masa gi oiba kari problem lege habese masi yongna changjan ba amadi khoi wat wali brana khoi khanjai national policy national bee board lere yam phajana thabak tobiri Manipur daju line department mayam amna ju thabak mayam tobiri haiba tawriba thabak singse mayam oiba generalize oiba thabak khuto kangta una tawri aduga khoi loiba longmi amana bee keeper haigadra bee farmer amana manan darkar leridi magi sakhum ga mari lena ba magi senthok ka mari lena ba mongda kubaina khoi loigedege haibadu madu akhoi moina khangdaba khoi upu amadegi hoba yai manga degi hoba yai haiba singbise akhoi moida khangan ba pamjawa.
National Endangered Species Day program was organized by Environment Club of Yangamum Kumar College, Wangjing at the college indoor hall today. Attending the event, Wangjing Tenta MLA Paunam Brosnan praised the Environment Club for organizing the program to create awareness on various endangered flora and fauna found in the state. He stressed on the need to conserve the endangered species for future generation. As part of the program, a total of 29 stalls exhibiting various pictures, modeled specimen, map and chart of all endangered species, including plants, trees, animals, birds, insects, drew the attention of the participants. BZYM Manipur Pradesh, BZYM Imphal East District, BZYM Imphal West District, BZYM Thawal District, and BZYM Kaching District in separate press releases condemned Atsum Finance Secretary Kakai Singh Seat for a social media post which allegedly spoke against BZYM Manipur Pradesh President Manohar Mayum Bare Sarma and Kanglaipak Kanbalo. District Administration Thawal organized a one-day awareness program on the importance of paying taxes and ease of tax compliance at the election counting hall of DC Thawal complex today. The awareness program was held under the aegis of the Income Tax Department, Northeast Region. DDOs of various departments in Thawal district along with taxpayers and non-taxpayers attended the event. Income Tax Department Imphal honored some of the renowned personalities of Manipur during the program. One-day orientation program on prevention, early identification and early intervention of developmental disabilities was held at RIMS Examination Hall today. National Institute for the Empowerment of Persons with Intellectual Disabilities, Divyanchand, organized the event along with Relief Center for the Welfare of Differently Abled Persons, Community Medicine Department, RIMS Imphal, and State Commissioner for Persons with Disabilities. And interaction program on harmful effects of drugs in the society and role of the public in fighting against drug menace was held at Kekmont Laibung of Thawal District. Thawal District United Women's Development Organization, Thawal Ima, Kekmont Women Anti-Drugs and Alcohol, and KADA jointly organized the program yesterday. Thawal Ima Secretary Moirangthem Sanatombi, President of Kekmont Women Anti-Drugs and Alcohol, Asem Jibalnata, and KADA President Khizam Priyo Kumar attended the program. KADA Vice President Dipanjit Ningthozam, KADA Executive Member Sinta Laishram, Kekmont Mayaleka Apunba Nupilop Secretary Asem Bino, and others took part as resource person. Speaking on the occasion, M. Sanatombi's trees on local clubs, youths and elderly people collectively fighting against drug menace in the state. Manipur Government Higher Secondary Lecturers Welfare Association press note appreciates Manipur government for rectifying the inconsistency regarding ROP 2019 7 pay in State Cabinet Committee meeting chaired by Chief Minister and Birent on May 18. Association expresses hope that the government will release a new order on the changes made in ROP 2019. It also thanks the government for issuing new order regarding transfer and posting policy. In flood-hit Assam, 80,000 displaced people are taking shelter at relief schemes in several districts. Surging water washed away roads, bridges and culverts, causing massive problems in road communication. Official sources said essential food items are being airdropped at worst affected Barak Valley and Dima Hasao district. Over 7,000 people were evacuated by various agencies yesterday. The health department deployed 50 medical teams at relief camp. UNICEF is also to deploy 7 medical teams in the flood-affected district to help the administration. 2 senior ministers, Parimal Subaldia and Asok Singhalt, are camping at Barak Valley to monitor the situation. Waterlogging in Guwahati city also caused problem for citizens. Around 13 civilians have been killed while Russia tried to capture the whole eastern region of the Ukraine. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky accused Russia for carrying out genocide against Ukrainian people. Addressing the public, President Volodymyr Zelensky said Russians have made the Donbas region of the Ukraine a place unfit for human settlement. He alleged Russian soldiers for killing many civilians at Chernihiv region. Volodymyr Zelensky made it clear that there is no military explanation for such atrocities. 13 civilians were killed and several others were injured in Russian shelling at Luhansk region. Meanwhile, around 15,000 civilians are now taking shelter in underground bunkers of Luhansk region. On the other hand, Russia claimed that Russian soldiers took over several parts of Donetsk and Luhansk region. U.S. Senate has granted an aid of $40 billion for Ukraine. Under the aid, White House will hand over advanced anti-ship missile to Ukrainian soldiers to help defeat Russia's naval blockade. Now the sports news. Directorate of Education has kicked off the 7th state-level Yoga Olympiad 2022 at Johnstown Higher Secondary School today. 200 students from 17 zones took part in the event. Directorate of Education as Physical Education Promotion Officer Yoga, Dr. L.W. Ananta said winners of the state-level Yoga Olympiad 2022 will take part in the annual national-level Yoga Olympiad to be held in New Delhi. He hoped that Manipur team will back medals in the upcoming national-level event as in other years.
हारिबा ओलंपियाड सिदगी कोइना खल्लबा ग्रुप कैटेगरी मरी ले कैटेगरी मरी सी कोई प्राइमरी बॉयज प्राइमरी गर्ल्स इन क्लास 6 to 8 अदुगा सेकेंडरी बॉयज सेकेंडरी गर्ल्स खन गनी बैच 4 शिशु कोई क्लास 9 10 सिदे खल्लबा सानरो सिंग जे कोइना नेशनल जोग ओलंपियाड न्यू दिल्ली दा एनसीआरटीएफ सुंग हाइसारदिना सिनबा चाइ खुदिगी दम सिनमने दैट कोई 18 to 20 schedule program ni sidagi akhoi ada thar kan da khoina national yoga olympiad contest to gone da khoi nungai pom la khoi last many mamang to olympiad khoi dim manipur post lawum lakhiba khoi manipur team ke tungba kupun hai tare.
In 12th hockey, India's sub-junior women's national championship being held at Hockey Stadium in Kumatlambak Sports Complex, Hockey Haryana defeated Hockey Mizoram 1-0 in one of the quarter-final match yesterday. In another quarter-final match, Uttar Pradesh Hockey beat Hockey Chandigarh 5-0 to enter semi-finals. In other match played in the afternoon, Hockey Madhya Pradesh 8 passed Hockey Maharashtra by 2-1, while Hockey Jharkhand defeated Hockey Punjab 5-1 to make it to the semis. Semi-final matches will be played tomorrow starting from 8 a.m. Hockey Haryana will play Hockey Madhya Pradesh in the morning. Hockey Uttar Pradesh Hockey will play Tech against Hockey Jharkhand in the second semi-final match. Hockey Jharkhand defeated Hockey Unit of Tamil Nadu by 7-1 today in the first league match of the ongoing 12th Hockey India Junior Men's National Championship at Kovibati, Tamil Nadu. Chhattisgarh Hockey easily defeated Gons Hockey by 9-0 in the second league match and in the third league match played today. Hockey Andhra Pradesh defeated Hockey Mizoram in 5-0. Manipur Hockey will play against Hockey Haryana tomorrow evening at 6. The championship started on May 18 under the aegis of Hockey India. United Social Amateur Club Lilando Lampak press note conveys condolence on the sudden demise of Shingamt near Rishikanta, who was a former footballer of 11 Stars Sporting Union and who had also served as a member of the club. Medalists of first AITWPF Federation Cup 2022, Manda Laisangtem was felicitated today. She is the daughter of Eld Ibobi and Eld Buzari from the Wangu Sandangkong in Suknu constituency. Wangu Sanangkong Social Welfare Youth Club and locals gave her a reception. She bagged a gold medal in Pankration and a bronze medal in mass wrestling events of the Federation Cup held under the aegis of the Old India Traditional Wrestling and Pankration Federation of Balbir Singh Zuneza Indoor Stadium in Raipur, Chhattisgarh from May 12 to 15. Indian pugilist Nikhat Jarint has clinched the gold medal in the ongoing IBA Women's World Boxing Championship in Turkey's Istanbul. She won the gold by defeating Zitpong Zutamast of Thailand 5-0 in the 52 kg category. It may be mentioned that Nikhat Jarint has become the 5th Indian boxer to win a gold in the World Boxing Championship after 6 times World Boxing Champion Mary Kom, Sarita Devi, Jandri Arelt and Lekha Kesi. Indian boxers Manisha Mount and Parveen Huda also won a bronze medal each in the championship. President Ramnath Kovind, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and several leaders have expressed happiness over the feat. IPL cricket match between Rajasthan Royals and Chennai Super Kings is underway at Bourbon Stadium. Yesterday, Royal Challengers Bangalore defeated Gujarat Titans by 8 wickets. Batting first, Gujarat Titans set a target of 168 runs by losing 5 wickets in the given 20 overs. In reply, RCB completed a chase in 18 overs and 4 bowled, losing just 2 wickets and won the crucial match. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Farmers remain helpless as flood destroys several farms, perishing vegetables and fruits in mass at Kaching Kuno, Kaching district. Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Toksam Satibrata and Social Welfare Minister Hikam Dingo launch Aadhaar enrollment drive for children aged under 5. With 3 recoveries in the last 24 hours, there is 0 active COVID-19 case in Manipur for the first time since the outbreak of coronavirus pandemic. And India reports 2,259 new COVID-19 cases, 2,614 recoveries, and 20 deaths in 24 hours. Active COVID caseload drops to 15,044. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great evening, stay safe, and good night.
Classic Group of Hotel urgent job vacancies. Classic Group of Hotel na matik charba candidate sing dagi. Komi 1, Komi 2, Komi 3 matik charba candidate sing na